So hey guys, today's a new video, and yeah. So yeah, as you can see here, I now have what's it called? Whoops, my bad. Whoops. Diamond Haku and Diamond Zabuza. So yeah, I got these two guys diamond. So yeah, I upgraded all of Haku's items to tier 4. They're only level 40. I mean level 60, all of them. But I mean, he got to 2.2 million combat with just his items at tier 4, so that's not so bad. Haven't upgraded all of Zabuza's items. Zabuza has 5 items. Haku has 5 items. Uh, the other item for Zabuza is the this one, the Mizukage's vest. You get the second Mizukage vest. Sorry. By recharging any amount, so you can recharge like $1 each day for this event, and you're gonna get the tier 4 Mizukage's vest. So yeah, that's nice. Tomorrow I'm gonna recharge like $1. But yeah, yeah, I got Zabuza, Diamond, Haku Diamond. You need a level 105 Haku to get to Diamond. I got the secret technique, demonic, mirroring ice crystals. It's not a very good technique, honestly. I mean, it's decent. Don't get me wrong. Especially if you're a new player, this is actually a very good card. Um, Not one that I would put in my Ninja World War team, but that's because well, my Ninja World War team has some rather high limits. The thing is that the demonic crystals they don't do that much damage. Sure, they do a little bit, but overall not that much. Although it is interesting because as you can see, they do upgrade by 1k. So by the time you get it to level 105, you're gonna have basically 105k worth of damage. But yeah, it deals quite a bit of damage. The deal ninjutsu damage, this one, the secret technique. So what I've done is basically just put this here and put that there. I mean Haku by himself can solo the what's it called? The Almighty Push fairly easily, as you can see. Demonic crystals, technique, secret technique, and all that. Um, what it does, it increases your ninjutsu attack 150%. For 3 turns. So I mean, you have to replay it every 3 turns, but I'm not quite sure whether that actually fulfills the requirements for the overclocking. I mean, I will be eventually trying it, but I feel like I would have to have Oh yeah, there you go. See, I dealt quite a bit of damage. The reason Haku did that much damage is because of the fact that actually I'm gonna try to see whether Haku can overclock. Obviously, I don't have that much ninjutsu attack on them. It's only 310k, 314 ninjutsu attack. But yeah, as you can see here, this is the bonus. It gave me quite a bit. It boosted me from 2.6 mil to no 2.25 25.6 mil up to 26.1 million. So I mean that's not so bad. That's actually a very good. I estimated like that it would be 500 or so k. So I mean it's a very good bonus. Eventually someday hopefully I'll have the own Shinobi Do or Shinobi Nindu or whatever. Um but yeah, hopefully I'll get that one day. It's gonna take a long time to get all this stuff. But hopefully. Which reminds me when it comes to this, Obito Obito stopped playing, just stopped. And as of right now he's not gonna play anymore. So he let me take over his account for some time. Well basically I'm gonna be taking over until he either wants it back or wants to play again. So I've been using his account, and he has a bunch of this diamond cards that I will probably never have. And I'm gonna be doing showcases on there. Like I was gonna do a Nagato showcase because I do have Nagato silver, but he has gold Nagato, so obviously that would be better to do a showcase for. He has diamond Hashirama, diamond Tobirama, all of that good stuff, and I'm gonna be able to do a showcase for that. So Keep an eye out on that on the next couple of days. I've already done like 4 or 3 of the videos for that. The Ultimate Ninja World War Team, Diamond Hashirama Senju, and Madara Uchiha Showcase. Gold Minato and Diamond Tobirama Showcase. I've already done those videos, but it's gonna take a while to get all of them put together and proper. So yeah, just have some patience on that end. So yeah, that's about it when it comes to that. Really, not much else to say when it comes to that. Just a big thank you to Opito for trusting me with his account. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I mean it's a very awesome account, and well, it'd be a shame to just let it waste, basically. As I was saying back with Haku, I'm gonna test out to see if he can overclock. So what I'm gonna do, I'm fairly easy way to test it. Just put Orochimaru in there, and then put what's his name? Itachi. So the way that this works, I'm just gonna go ahead and take off all of the attacks from Orochimaru and change it to Snake Hands, because that's the weakest attack I have for Orochimaru. And he just has his ring. Same thing with what's his name? With Kakashi. No, with Itachi. Just has his ring for a hit, and yeah. So the normal overclock way is, you just put the card that you want to overclock in front of Orochimaru. Orochimaru can be all the way back, and the card can be over here, but Orochimaru has to be after the card. If this works out right, then obviously Orochimaru will be able to overclock Haku, and this could be the potential to do a lot of damage. But once again, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So it looked like there was 200k worth of damage, which honestly is rather pathetic. But then again, it is Haku. Honestly, I don't expect Haku to be like a mad, the being able to do a mad amount, like a massive amount of damage. So there you go. We have a red Curseal, and as we can see here, Haku's about to release. Let's see how much damage he does. I think that was 400k. That was not 4 million, was it? That could not have possibly been oh, that was 4 million. Wow, okay. Cool, you have piqued my interest. I think the problem here being is that that was 15 million. Okay, Haku can definitely be overclocked then. Okay, yeah. I think the problem being here is that since Haku has to keep on releasing the unique skill every so often, it just makes it hard for Orochimaru to sync up with her, and basically keep on releasing Curseals well enough, That's not so bad. I figure that the ideal way to apply Curseals, or let's see, so Haku did that. That's awesome, yay. Gonna go ahead and unequip the secret technique. Obviously the secret technique did a lot more damage than than Haku's unique skill. But I figure that's a given because Haku's unique skill is just crappy at the moment. Haku will eventually get another skin. I'm not quite sure whether it will be another skill, but I do know he gets another skin, which it's going to be a reanimated Haku and a reanimated Zabuza. So I mean, there is going to be that. But Haku has a decent amount of ninjutsu, as you can see, 4.1k. So I mean, that's nice. We're going to try again with Death of Sasuke, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, there's a very, very, very real possibility that Haku can be overclocked. It's just that you need to sync up the shadow clones right there. Yeah, so you have to have the shadow clone go before, or be on there beforehand. Otherwise, it will probably will not overclock. So that's 15 million critical, and see, yeah, you got another red curse seal. That was a 15 million critical, and if this worked out correctly, it should be more than 15 million critical right now. 27 million, yeah, that's a successful overclock. Yeah, really, it's just getting Haku to get the release the unique skill right before. There you go, 42 million. Yeah, I'd say Haku is definitely an option for the Ninja World War. Hmm, yeah. Um, this means I may actually have to remake the Ultimate Ninja World War video. Shoot, but that just happens, I suppose. So yeah, that's about it for the Haku showcase, which is really the main topic of the video today. I'm not quite as powerful as I should be, really. As you can see, I'm only 2.26 million, 0.1 million. I should be at 26.3 at the very least. Later today because I'm gonna get the another collection. I'm almost done with Hidan. All I really need is another 3 Enos and basically all the Toadsies needed, which I can easily get. But apart from that, what I really need is some rare ore. As you can see, I'm really low right now. I need to get basically up to 3K. So another 3 rare mines basically for me at Diamond Mine, and I'll be able to get Diamond Hidan, and then after Diamond Hidan, I'll be able to get the collection, and booyah. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. When it comes to that, obviously, I was gonna do the Nagata showcase, but I'm gonna save that up for Opito's account because he, like I said, he does have gold Nagato, and he actually does have his level 105 passive with all this stuff. So I mean, that can easily be a lot stronger. So I'll make another video on that tomorrow. Yeah, I have quite a few videos planned up for Opito's account. Like I said, he has a lot more resources than I do, so he was able to get a lot more diamond cards than I was able to. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do the daily Q&A. One thing for those new videos, the shit. Forgot to lower the volume. Okay, that would have been very bad for you guys. Like I would have been fine. It'd just be a minor annoyance to hear something, but for you guys, it would have been like, oh dear God, what happened in my ears? Why are they bleeding? Basically, that bad. So yeah, okay, questions. Are Zabuza and Haku good for the Ninja World War? As far as I can tell, Haku definitely good for the Ninja World War. You can get pretty far as long as you can survive a few couple of rounds. Haku should be able to overclock nicely if you put her before Orochimaru. So anywhere in the formation, but it has to be before Orochimaru has to release his unique skill. And as long as you keep on getting red curse seals over and over again, when Orochimaru releases his unique skill, you should be fine with overclocking. Andrew Pyox, I love your videos. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. What do the recharge coupons do? Yeah, shop, item shop, gift pack, and then scroll to the left, and you'll find it there. It's fairly easy. I'll probably show in a second. Zabuza can go to level 90 diamond. That is so insane in my eyes. That's pretty insane. That's the thing about Zabuza too. Here, I'm gonna show you. Oh God, I nearly dropped my phone. But that's the thing about Zabuza that I found interesting is that as you can see here, Zabuza. Obviously Zabuza isn't quite strong right now. I haven't gotten all of his items to tier 4 even. I just have him at tier 3 more or less. Well, tier 1. Eventually I might get them to tier 4, but not right now. But yeah, as I was saying, Zabuza, he gets the ninja knife, and you can get him to level 105, and if you see, he has the ninja knife, fog invisibility, and water release. He has all of those abilities. I equipped water clone. I'm gonna be testing that out later to see how much damage it increases and whether or not it can be overclocked. But Haku's definitely confirmed. I'm not quite sure about the water clone because it's not percentage Haku. So I mean that may stop it from being able to be overclocked. But we'll see how that goes. And then what was I doing for the passive? Oh yeah. So as you can see here, we're gonna go all the way to the left until I find it. Performance, beheading, demonic illusion. Churchill, as you can see, he only needs Ninja Knife 2, Water Release 2, and what's it called? Fog Invisibility 3 or 2. So as you can see, you have all of the items here for all of the bloodlines here for Chojiro's passive on Zabuza. So I mean that's a very possible thing because of the ninja knife now. So Zabuza may have the ability to equip the what I just said, so that could be very very good. Yeah, back to the question. Oh yeah, as I was gonna say, we're gonna go to the shop, item shop, scroll gift pack. As you can see, gift pack, scroll to the left. Recharge coupons. I think I mentioned it in the last video, but maybe you didn't get that far, or maybe I just forgot to mention it. It happens to me sometimes. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying the small bloodline stone bag. You can probably get those off of Gold Chest, especially if you get past stage 20. Basket of all powerful scrolls. Just be patient, really. It's not worth 10 recharge coupons. Let's see what else. Seal stone. Really. Probably wait for an event. More often than not, once in a while there's an event where you can consume gold, and those are the reward from gold consumption. If you consume like 10k, you can end up getting like 200 or 500 seal stones. And depending on the event, it might actually be useful to do so. So, just save up, or you can just do the dungeon. It's inefficient and it takes a long time, but you can do that. Ninja Dog Park, I would recommend getting those because Ninja Dog Parks are really hard to get. They cost quite a bit in the what's it called? The rare ore. But I mean, if you have that many recharge coupons that you can get Ninja Dog Parks like, a lot, then you probably have a lot of rare ore from recharging. So I mean, refining bags definitely very useful. I would recommend doing so if you can. I'm actually saving up for some toad sages. So I mean, I may not do that yet, but yeah, definitely refined bags are very very useful and very very good. So we're gonna go back to the questions now. Yeah, can you do a video on all the toad beasts and how to beat them? I figure I will eventually do that. The thing is that at this point in time for me, um, I just have so much on my plate. I have to do the showcases right now because Obito his account might get banned. There is that. He refunded. I hope it doesn't, but there's a very real possibility it could get banned. So I want to get all of the videos out of it as fast as possible, basically. So there's that. What are the next events? When the next Hashirama event is? Um, I really don't know. Honestly, sometimes I get maybe a day worth of notice, and that's a big maybe. And if I do get a day's worth of notice, I'll tell you guys this instantly. Like you'll see on my video, sneak peek of the next event. But yeah, I don't have any connection to the devs. I don't get special privileges or anything. It's just really me being trying to be helpful here. I don't have precognitive abilities, so I can't look into the future. So that's not an option. But yeah, um, sorry, I don't know when the next Hashirama event is. What does tenacity do? Basically, it just reduces damage from ninja skills, so it's really useful in PvP. Also in PVM, I suppose. Because say you get hit for 2 million. If you have 500 tenacity, that 2 million becomes 1.5 million. And while that may not be that much consolation to you, depending on what cards you have, you can tank that rather easily, or it can be even more lowered down depending on your ninjutsu defense. To the sealer question, I'd say Kisame. Honestly, Reyes, I completely forgot about Kisame. But that is very, very true. If you have Kisame, he is a great sealer. Although you do need to have him at gold at the very least to get the skin. Here I'll go over to him. 'Cause, I don't have him diamond. I have him gold, but I do have his skin, the chakra merger, shark skin Kisame. Yeah, cause ninjutsu damage to all enemies, cut chakra recovery, and silence enemies. Yeah, you just have him to get him to gold. It's not that hard, believe it or not. I mean, you do have to get him like guy. I figure the most you ever have to spend on Kisame to get him to gold would be a good 2K, and maybe 40, no, 120 gold, 2K and 120 gold. 2K because you do need to get some nunchucks for my guy to train him up to a certain stage for Kisame. And then 320, uh, 120 gold because you need to buy, what's it called? Trial certificates so you can access the Kisame trial and have a chance to get fragments. I mean, it's gonna take you a long time, but as long as you do the Kisame trial, you have a chance to get 25 fragments, and you just need 7 Kisame. So I mean, it's gonna take a very long time because 4 times 7 is 28. So 28 Kisame drops, but and it's not exactly a very common drop, but if you're patient and most importantly, it's free. So I mean, you can get Kisame for free. It wouldn't be easy, but it's doable. Basically, just depends on your luck. Let's see what's up next after that. Yeah, Shiro, you dick. Not dick. Called him a dick. Yeah, he pissed me off. Cause like every once in a while, like I won't be looking or I'll be making a video for you guys, and like he senses when I'm weak and will attack me, like in the Ninja War. And for some time I didn't attack him, and then he attacked me. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Kitty gloves are off. I'm gonna be a dick about it. So yeah. But really, it's all in good fun. I mean, it's just slightly annoying, especially yesterday because, like I said, I do need the rare ore for Hidan to get him to diamond. But I mean, at the end of the day, doesn't affect me that much. So yeah, I figure that's about it for this video. Kisame is a good sealer. Kisame can also equip the skill, the water clone. So I mean that's another plus of the water clone. All you really need for the water clone to be equipped is 2 bloodlines. Those being the fog invisibility and the water release. Haku can't doesn't have the fog invisibility, but he does have ice release. So I mean that is nice. Yeah, it's not that bad. He is rather good. So I mean he can overclock, so that's good. Um, but yeah, I dare say that's about it for this video. So leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't. Leave your questions. More often than not, I will do daily Q&As. And which reminds me, the videos that I'm going to be doing for Opito's account and the Opito cards, once again, thanks to him. If you guys give him a shout out in the comments, say thank you because I'm definitely grateful he let me do this. Yeah, they won't have Q&As simply because of the fact, well, I mean, they're going to be pre-recorded more or less, a lot like this, but it's without the benefit of having a day for you guys to leave comments, more or less. So, I mean, those videos won't have Q&As, but more often than not, the day after that, I will probably do a Q&A. So, I mean, don't worry about that. I will still be answering your questions, just not during those videos. Um, yeah, as I was saying, all you need is some bloodlines, and six bloodlines open, so at least a gold card. But I figure it should not be that hard. And yeah, water clone, as you can see. So that's about it. Once again, hopefully I'll be up a little bit more higher CP tomorrow, and yeah, see you tomorrow with a new video, or maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be an Opito video. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, if I get a sneak peek, it's probably gonna be a sneak peek video. Let's be honest. But either it's gonna be tomorrow an Opito video or the day after tomorrow an Opito video. Because no, the day after tomorrow, because the day after tomorrow is gonna be an event video. So yeah. So yeah, leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye. Oh yeah, before I go, once again, shout out to Opito. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you a lot. Get in contact with me for the Dark Souls 3 playthrough. We'll see how that goes. And hey, who knows? I might actually upload it to this channel. What do you guys think about that though? If I branch out to other games, would you be interested or would you just not like that? Leave a comment, please. Thank you. Bye.